Today, our topic is how to shape a child's future through the shaping your habits. In 1965, a Hungarian man named Laszlo wrote a series of strange letters to a woman named Kaldra. Laszlo was a firm believer in hard work. In fact, it was all he believed in. He completely rejected the idea of innate talent. He claimed that with deliberate practice and the development of good habits, a child could become a genius in any field. His mantra was, "A genius is not born, but is educated and trained." Laszlo believed this idea so strongly that he wanted to test it with his own children. And he was writing Carla because he needed a wife willing to jump on board. Carla was a teacher, and although she may not have been as adamant as Laszlo, she also believed that with the proper instruction, anyone could advance their skills. Laszlo decided chess would be a suitable field for the experiment. He laid out a plan to raise his children to become a chess player. The kids would become homeschooled, a rarity in Hungary at the time. The house would be filled with chess books, pictures of famous chess players. Children would play against each other constantly and compete in the best tournament they could find. The family would keep a meticulous file system of the tournament, history of every competitor the children faced. Their lives would be dedicated to chess. Laszlo successfully courted Carla, and within a few years, the Pole girls were parents to 3 young girls, Susan, Sofia, and Judith. Susan, oldest, began playing chess when she was 4 years old. Within 6 months, she was defeating adults. Sofia, the middle child, did even better. By 14, she was a world champion, and a few years later, she became a grandmaster. Judith, the youngest, was the best of all. By age 5, she could beat her father. And 12, she was the youngest player ever listed among the top 100 chess players in the world. At 15 years and 4 months old, she became a youngest grandmaster of all time, younger than Bobby Fischer, previous record holder. For 27 years, she was the number 1 ranked. Finally, we come to know these 3 sisters grew up in a culture that prioritized chess above all else, praised them for it, rewarded them for it in the world, and obsession with chess was normal. And as we are about to see, whatever habits are normal in our